はいどうも、ショータイムゴルフ。今日はなんと、アメリカ人コーチにレッスンを。
Hello! 私は Q コーチです。よろしくお願いします。
キウイコーチです。
あー、サイドベント。わ
めっ
ー。
ちゃいいじゃん。
めっちゃ変わってる。
めっちゃいいじゃん。
おー、ローヘドリー。
ああ。上手くなりたいので。
All right, we'll do repetition lesson then. Yeah. These are ちょっと boring, but they're really good for the player.
そこは意識せずに
はい
ペースが
今日で3回目
そ
どうなの？
う。いや、チーピンが止まらなくなってきてる、最近。
手が浮くのかな？寝て浮くとチー。
Huh? He's a cheaping master now, huh?
チーピンマスター。
チーピンマスター。
Yeah.
で俺もドローが止まんないわ。
Yeah. So what does he think then is causing the cheaping for him? I saw he kind of just thought like it was maybe the flipping. Is that he thinks the main cause?
多分、前のスイングがこうなって、こうなって、なんか調整してる。で、なんか今、こう来てるから、
Yeah, I think he's correct. I think there's probably two causes. One of them is your path is probably less out to in than it was before. So let's say before was -7,
Yep.
-2 face angle.
Yep.
If you're, let's say, -3 path, -2 face angle, or sometimes it even switches even a little bit more left than that, at like -4 face angle.
Yeah.
That's when you're going to get one where it goes almost straight left, like a pole, and then one that actually kind of almost double crosses.
Yep.
Basically, I think it's the timing of when to start to kind of let the club pitch out so that you can swing out to in.
OK。
And then second is, you've always had a strong grip.
Yeah.
So basically, same thing as last lesson, just review how to release the club with the strong grip so you can still keep the face angle open and not hitting this huge 40-yard hook.
How?
Nande. Why did we hit the hook and how can we fix it? Sound like a plan? Let's do the release first.
Okay.
I love the release. All right, so swing up to your top here. All right, then come down kind of right around shaft parallel, then we'll stop. But Shota, obviously, you've always had more of the stronger face angle. Yeah, so typically, let's say it's somewhere right around here. So what I think the release pattern we have to avoid, of course, is shoving the grip out like this to try to get rid of the hook. That would be the no, let's not do that ever. Instead, if you can almost have the image of adding a little bit of a, what's that, clockwise twist here with the shaft, as your wrist almost comes through and do this type of release, so kind of like a, what's that visually for you, like a door hinge almost. So do you see how this and this wrist is kind of rotating like this? So that rotation as opposed to this rotation.
Oh.
So this is kind of rotating on the shafts counterclockwise, clockwise. And then this rotation is almost more, I like to call it door hinge. But if you have a better image for that, you can use that as well. But I think of it like a door hinge release.
Door hinge.
ドラヘン
じゃないですか。
ドアの
こういう
そのままこう
It's kind of
いう
like
動
cold
き。
pull, right?
ねじれない。
お
そうそうそう。
Where kind of his old release is more like churning a key.
あ、こうなっちゃった。
そう今まではそうです。
So kind of his image is
Door
churning the key hantai, so opposite way,
OK。
with the door hinge.
うん。
Exactly.
お
And then obviously just getting the correct timing, so we don't do that before impact. Because then you'll just hit it very hot.
あ。
そう動けばあれでしょ。チーしないでしょ。
そういうこ
That's how you get rid of the
けど最近多くないその手になってる人。フィニッシュでこうじゃなくてこうなってる人多いじゃん。多分その動きなんじゃない？こう
と
右手が。
プロ
うん。
確かに。
そっちが多いでしょ。
Yeah, kind of Fleetwood, Morikawa.
ね。
こうじゃないと。
そうだとチー。
おお、
そっち。
なるほどね。
Hi. Korea, America, we call casa finish, umbrella finish.
アンブレラフィニッシュ。
It's like a casa.
なんかあれインスタでやってたよね。なんか女子のあれプロっすか？
Pretty much pro.
いや見てる女子こうアンブレラなんたらってああお前あそうそうそうそう全然見てないやんあ世界人や
インスタで
ねダメっすね芝居た方がいいっすよ
はいはいはい。
はいそうそうそう
So feeling for him, as he starts to come down, would be something kind of like this.
おお
いやそれはむずいな
むずいよ
これはむずいな
けどドラコン選手結構多いんだよねそれそうなんだよみんな
So, Joel, why don't we
Let's just try have him hit some shots. We can see the ball flight now, so I'm pretty confident once he starts to get it. If anything, the ball will start to be like a little bit straight or chotto miggy push. And then from there, all we have to do is just shift path if it's a little miggy push.
easy?
So I'm gonna swing up to his top, one more support. Alright. Kirikaishi.
開始
Here it's gonna be.
この前やってたあれがジェイミー
Finish will be something kind of like
はああーフリートウッドっぽい
俺こうなってるのかな
そうだね
You can film.
そこだね
Yeah, I think-
しんどいね
これ
this
から
section.
手首ぶっ壊れんだよ
はいはい。
ああ
おかっこいい。
ジェイミー・サドロフスキーみたい
かっこいい。
かっこいい、むずいよ俺もできねえよ
PGA Pro.
PJ プロだ
Good, 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 good,
あ
good,
いい
good.
じゃん
おお
右プー出てきた
So now as you can see, cheaping, bye-bye. Sayonara.
イージー
Yeah. Then from there, you can obviously just, it's a Miggy push, right?
Yeah.
調子に乗ってるわ
So then Miggy push probably means if we were to film the swing, probably at P6, kind of the shaft parallel position, you're probably swinging slightly more in to out.
あ
So then on TrackMan, maybe your path is +3 and the face is
Okay,
+4.
yeah. そう
That'll, but let's do that maybe after like Sanju swings.
Okay, okay.
Let's just get release first. Good, good, good. All right, so it swings up to the top. All right, Kirikaishi. Hi, hi, hi. Then he comes through here. Ichi-san. Hi, hi, hi. That's his image.
いやでも結構前に進んでるってことですかね僕は
Oh, yeah, he's doing really good.
ありがとうございます
So when he does this release, he probably feels like the ball obviously will never go hit or E.
No never
なんか前傾深くなっ
あそうやばいね
たね、
知らない
そういう風に見える俺は
Address.
いやアドレス
なんか前と違うね前と何が違うんだろうなんか猫背ぐらい猫背がある前よりあれじゃない反り腰がなくなった
Typically, what I have him get into his posture real quick. For the audience at home, they can probably see that kind of the lower back and then kind of the legs, there creates an angle here, right?
いいんじゃね
So if you were, let's say, straight up and down, this would be 180 degrees, let's say. And then from there, most pros, let's say they're gonna bend down. That might be bending down like 30 degrees to 40 degrees at the most. So if you were to go, let's say 45, it'd be like this, right?
いや
And if you go a little bit back, that's roughly where you should
じゃあ
be.
別に許容範囲内ってことじゃない
Yeah. He was pretty much okay, yeah.
OK そ
Yeah.
オーケーゾーン
う危ね
でも前とアドレス変わったねマジで
え知らない間に
どんどん手元が
別になんか意識してるわけじゃない
こう近くなってなんか猫背になってきた気がする
All right, so you show me the top. All right, we got Kirikaishi. Good, good, good. Then once he comes down in here, it's gonna be here. Good, 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 good. That's his finish.
猫背がなんか
こういうこと
坊やみたいに
Hi, hi. But timing wise,
はい
so basically, kind of from Cole, we're kind of starting. We're not going to be all the way Cole at
Okay.
impact. Impact will probably look something like this.
あここから
And then here in the finish, we get the full amount.
Oh.
Hakyu percent image.
インパクト過ぎてからってこ
Hi, hi.
となるほどむずっ
Good, 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 good. All right, let's see the finish real quick.
まあまあフリーウェイけどフェイスターン減ってんじゃん
本当だ
Yeah, so if he sees here, go to face angle. is basically pointing, let's say, directly behind him. Yeah, so that's what we want.
OK
If we look at your, it was very shigal,
ワンカット今の
おお
big
ひどい
flip.
なるほどね
Yeah. So that was the side show. So now he's much more instead of Cole,
Hi,
he's
hi,
more
hi.
Cole.
はいはいは
The face, basically, as it comes through impact, is only closing on the arc of the swing, and not like really quickly churning over. It's just more like
いスイング変わってき
イ
たね
ンパクトしてから
that's his image. Yeah.
だから昔言われたそのフリップがフリップではねえかそれなんだろう
フリップはダメだと思ってたからね
All right. So let's see his top here. Nice. And Kiri Kaishi, let's see. We'll go Ichi-Nisan, Cole, Cole.
はい
Oops, sorry. Now we're gonna get a little bit more of that out to in added to this.
アウトイン
Yeah, choto earlier now. So we'll go to the top. All right, so here, Ichi-Nisan.
はい今の違う
Yeah, tell him face angle is obviously dumb, not good.
ダメダメ
But path, I think, was better because the ball started a little bit more on the left side.
Yeah
So good face, that should be just a bit more cold.
OK
Yeah. So that's part 2.
同時はむずい
All right, so I'm swing up to his top. Good, good, good. So he's here. Each and he's yeah, there you go. So instead of kind of going like this, yeah, there you go. Good, 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 good. So now he's not shifting hands out, but the shaft is also steep. Daijoubu.
ちょっとこれはむずいかもしれません
Getting more difficult?
Yeah
Exactly, doing both. That's why we're gonna hit about maybe Goju Q or something like that. Repetition.
足りるかな
All right, he's up to his top. Good, 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 good. So he's here. All right, from here he's gonna go Ichi Nisan. Good. Coming down. There he is.
こ
Yeah, there you go. All right, give it a whirl.
よし
That was close. Let's show them what we're kind of getting here in the transition. I'm liking this actually.
今のダメなのわからん
So the Kiri Kaishi we're getting
クロスじゃなくなったな
here to here.
おー
And then Cole, shaft is kind of middle bicep.
Yep.
That's where you want for fade.
Yep.
It's like Hovland, Morikawa, mini faders are right there.
OK
And I think the release is looking quite good.
これでフェードだもんな
Yeah, look at this position.
肩口ぐらい
That's the Fleetwood finish. This is the whole
で
swing
ドレ
together.
スがちげえな体に近くなった
おおフェース返ってない
Yeah, exactly. So that one, I think the only part about that one was he started to kind of pitch the club out, but then it kind of went back this way right at impact. So that's why it was a Chotomigi push.
Oh.
Yeah, so you just needed to pitch out and then continue. Low left.
なるほど
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a joke anymore. He's actually getting
Cool.
close to Fleetwood.
こう
あ本当ですか
あでマスターズ出れるわ
なんかけど髪も入ってきたし
Nice.
なんか
Who do they want to win Masters? McIlroy or DeChambeau?
マキロイ・デシャンボ
I think Marco
McIlroy, yeah, Grand Slam.
Yeah
Yeah.
グランドスラム
キャリアグランドスラム
What about Intersun? Does he want DeChambeau or McIlroy to win?
どっちが
どっちだろうねデシャンボ
Oh, makes sense. Long drive.
ああ200 ああ、いや。いや、なるほど。
Did he put a bet? He bet money on it?
金かけようとか
よくわかったね。$200 だから。
So macro, I think Juni under, and then DeChambeau's Ju under.
ああ、2打差。
皆さん
で、明日、
Yep.
ラスト。
明日、いや。
そう
グランドスラム行くのか
Oh, that'd
行く
be
やろ。
cocked.
な。わからんよ。
All right, so we go top.
はい
All right, so let's see. So we're here. He's gonna go each these call.
はい
Then from here, he just needs to continue to go.
アウトイン
Hi, hi, hi. So maybe let's say Saisho before was immediately out in.
Yep.
Where now we're just trying to have a chip get call. Then swing low. That's the difference.
あえて今度は逆にクラブを立てないといけないっていう。寝かしてから立てる。
Alright, so
低い位置。
goes top.
Good, good, good. So Kirikaishi will be maybe Ichini-san. Call. There he is. And from here, he's gonna go Ichini-san. Hi, hi, hi.
はいはい
Make sure I don't fall.
体痛い
Senkyu kudasai.
あ違う
That's okay. What's he think on that one?
ちょっとインアウトになっちゃっ
I think so. So this position, good.
た OK
からの
Cole to Cole, I thought was a little bit more old release.
オールレース
That's why it's a Miggy push.
むずいね。
So it's kind of like Cole, okay.
あ
But then instead of going Cole, it was a little bit more Cole.
Oh, that's me?
That was the last one, yeah. So you can tell him basically the release was too massive.
これが
Hi, hi, hi. Yes, yes.
最初の俺やん。
いや俺もなのよ
なんの
なんで
あんま感じない。
これが
フリートウッドで結構右肩下がんのよ
All right, so show me that top. Good, good, good. Then we got the Kirikaishi Ichini-san. Good. Ichini-san. Here, good, good,
な。
good.
ここがえぐいよな。
And from here, just
それがえぐいよね。そのイメージ。
that's crazy image.
こうこうあれそうだよね
うん。クラブを立てるイメージ。
That's a little bit closer, Shota. You feel the difference in that release? It probably felt much more kind of low left, right? Let's take a look here.
Maybe.
I can tell because of here to here was
Oh,
closer.
man,
Still
that-
flippy. So still flippy,
Repeat
but much closer to the low left finish. That one.
めっちゃ帰ってね。ここってやばいよね。
ちょっと帰りすぎ
Yeah.
あ
Nice. Let's do more again.
あこれが治んねえな
そんな簡単に治ると思うなよ。練習しろ練習。
Oh, that tendency? No. Usually that one. Show me the top. Yep, he's there. All right, we got Kirikaishi. Jeez. He comes here. Good, 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 good. And from here, we need much more kind of. There we go. He's at the top. Here, good, 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 good. Okay. There he's here. Then once we come in here, here. That would be crazy, but yeah, he could do that much. That would be crazy, but I think he could feel that much.
なんか変だみたいな
ラストサムライやね。誰が俺みたいな。